I think I already mentioned it a million times. You either have a big kick or a big bass. If you try to make both big, it just sounds a little washed out and muddy in the low end.
You told me once to kill for life, so would you also kill for mine?
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm here with the lovely Vanessa. It's a premiere. She's driving me to work. It's Sunday. I'm working. She's taking the day off.
Of course, it's Sunday.
Yeah. For me, every day the same. And I got really great news that I want to share with you. Wow. The track by the Noise Geeks that is called Once and was released, yeah, was it like 1.5 weeks ago? First of all, it has over 50,000 plays on Spotify, which is just amazing. The best ever result on my label. So huge congrats to the Noise Geeks. Thanks to all of you for supporting it. And the song even entered the Spotify viral charts Germany, which is also a huge step, and will even get the song more plays. That guy, stupid. He overtook us really fast, and at the end we were standing at the same traffic light again. So speeding, not really worth it. Not worth it. And we both got new sunglasses. How do you like mine? And how do you like Vanessa's? Give me the fashion pose. Yeah. So anyways, now just straight to the studio. Welcome to Track Submits, the show where I listen to your songs, give you feedback. If you want to submit your song, the link is down below in the description. Let's get straight into the very first song for today. It's a cool future house, future bass song. I like the wobble sound. It could be a bit louder and more featured in the mix. The top melody is not really my thing. It's, I don't know, it's the sound and the melody. It makes it very flute-like and doesn't sound that precise and nice. I think if you would just replace this main top synthesizer with vocals, this track would be actually really good. Mixing wise, it's alright. I might just maybe lower the bass a little bit and also get the kick more separated from the bass by maybe pitching it down and maybe have the bass cut it a little more to have more room for the kick. I think I already mentioned it a million times. You either have a big kick or a big bass. If you try to make both big, and that's the case in this song, it just sounds a little washed out and muddy in the low end. So make sure that one of them is the star, make the kick really loud and present, or just the bass. Okay, that's interesting. Next song by Nitrax, Lama Bada Yatatanana. I don't know what language it is. Sounds like something Arabic or from that kind of region, I think. I really don't know. Okay, the instrumental sounds like a retro trance track, which isn't bad. I would definitely try to get another kick. It sounds really, really weak and makes the track even worse than it should be. The synthesizer sound is really amazing. I really like it. That plugged synthy sound is cool. The melodies do not really fit to the vocals, and the vocals don't really fit to the style of the song. It's a weird mixture. I know some people like that kind of music, but it's absolutely not for me. So I would, yeah, I don't know, different vocals maybe. I don't know. I'm not so into combining styles that are so far apart. I don't know. It's awkward to me and not my thing. Next up, A Walk Alone by Michael X.
I leave me behind. Nothing matters. Everything's gone. I walk alone. I walk alone.
Cool track. I love the style. I love the pads. I love the sounds. Mixing wise, I'm missing a little bit of the sub bass kind of part. And the biggest mistake of the song is having those vocals so quiet. They're buried in the mix. You definitely need to bring them up a couple of dBs, and also make sure that the synthesizer sound, that is really amazing, that you lower it a tiny bit, or at least lower it whenever the vocals are playing, or maybe cut away some of the mid frequencies to have more room for the vocals. They're really just buried too deep into the song, and I mean, it's a full-on vocal track, so get those vocals to be the main part of the song. But other than that, amazing song. I really like it. I love the style. Very groovy, has a summer 80s kind of vibe to it. So please just continue with this direction, vocals up, and you're pretty much there. Something Asian. Oh, and the snare sounds like trap. Asian trap. Yeah. Here it's the same as with this Arabic trance song. It's very crossover between like hip-hop trap and this Chinese kind of sound. But I think this one is done a lot better. It definitely works. I think what's definitely missing for it are hip-hop rap kind of vocals, because there's like a gap also in the frequencies. So I think it's just an instrumental waiting for someone to sing on top of it. Mixing wise, it's alright, maybe a little bit too much of low end, but that's actually something very typical for this kind of music. So I would just keep it and try to find someone that can put some lyrics on top of it that also fit the Asian vibe. You need something that correlates with it, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. A really good example for this is a very old song by Bismarckier. It's called, what was it, Chinese food? Chinese dinner? Chinese something? Chinese food. That's very, very old school hip-hop. So also here you got the Chinese sounds, and the chorus is probably the funniest thing that was ever made in hip-hop history.
4 chicken wings with shrimp fried rice, that's
Good.
beef and broccoli with a little white rice, that's good.
Funny song, check it out. It's definitely part of hip-hop history. So that's it with the track submit. As I said, if you want to submit your song, a link is in the description. I try to do these track submits every 2 weeks, sometimes also even every week. And also this week is your last chance to send in your applications to be my intern, to work for me. I will then go through all of the applications and give you feedback and write you back in person and let you know if you're among the last 5 ones. And I think with the last 5 ones, I will just do personal Skype calls and then find out who's best suited for the job. Just send your stuff to vlog@jonsine.com, and that's pretty much it.